Basically, like I wanted to kind of do my own thing. Like they're very event focused, and I kind of wanted to be very stream focused. So I used to run the E2C streams a long time ago.
Nice.
So I was helpful in getting them partnered and things like that. And then so I left, and then I started my own thing with Unrivaled Tournaments, and I run my own weekly in Chicago.
Nice.
So there's no bad blood or anything. We support each other.
And I've tuned in on a couple of those Unrivaled tournaments, man. So huge shout out to you, man. We got 2 guys on the mic right now who do a lot for their community, man. I run social media too for Nebraska Smash on Twitter. So just go ahead and shoot at Nebraska Smash to follow. You can shoot at Locher Legends to follow as well too. That's the people I work for. Another streaming service from Nebraska. So if you guys ever need any help streaming some stuff, just hit us up. We'll come on out.
Excellent.
We'll hold it down for you.
And of course, follow us on Twitter. You can follow me at @UR_Sage.
And myself, man, at Rod the Dutch, man. Just all one word. All one word, man. Hit us up, man. Talk to us. We talk back.
Let us know. Let us know what you think of Dismantle 2. Use that hashtag Dismantle 2.
Yeah.
Talk to us about this tournament, about that crazy double set that we just saw.
Man. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we are moving into grand finals for doubles. This will actually be my last set on the mic, so I am ready. I'm gonna give it my 100% for all of you beautiful stream people.
Right. Absolutely, man. This will probably be my last set too here on mic for doubles.
For doubles,
I'll be back. I'll be back for singles too as well, man. I know that's what a lot of people have tuned in for.
You got that top 8 singles. I respect it.
I'm trying, man. Here we are today, man, on Smashville of all stages. I feel like a lot of times top players are trying to opt right into Battlefield. No, you don't want to go to Battlefield.
Not Battlefield.
No, Smashville.
Not Battlefield.
Absolutely, man. Opt right into Smashville, and I'm not mad at that for the most part. Like I said before, man, I'd probably go to. Oh my goodness! It goes for the spike early on. Not enough damage there to send him down.
Ally kind of panic up beat and he got him punished for it. Like he could have waited a second snap to ledge.
Absolutely. Okay, so we got Nairo trying to throw a lot of those up specials at Dabuz there very early on, but he wasn't in a situation where it missed, so he didn't have to get it answered back with one of Dabuz's up airs.
Yeah, and now they're just waiting for that taxi platform, and a double kill right there. Ally lands the up smash, but Nairo trades with him with the back air, and that is... I don't think that's a favorable trade for Ally. Like just with how quickly, I'm sorry, not for Ally, for Nairo. Just with how quickly Nairo loses stocks, but looking okay because Dabuz loses his stock really quickly there as well.
Actually, man, just a little bit too light for the 0-2 Samus match. So don't get me wrong, 0-2 Samus is on the lighter side too as well. But man, that's one thing that really holds Rosie and Luma back. Yep.
Yeah, it's one of her like big flaws. It's just that she's a big body, she's floaty, so she gets comboed. Luckily, Luma's there, so she doesn't always get comboed.
Yeah.
But like the 0-2 Samus up B is really hard for her to break out.
Absolutely, man, because the whole time it's hitting you, it's also hitting Luma, just keeping you in it, man.
Yeah,
extending that wonderful hitbox all together. Gets the forward throw. Ooh, nice forward air.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get the spike. I was like, that would have been huge. Ally coming through, saving his, like giving his teammate space to recover. MVD accidentally forward smashes Nairo there.
Nairo being very proficient at landing that spike, just not off stage sometimes, though. Okay, so everybody's evened out, but then right as I'm saying everybody's evened out, man, Nairo loses that stock here. MVD sitting at 98% right now, getting ready to tap into Rage Diddy. Ally losing his stock.
Yeah, I think he was, in his mind, he was like, I can pressure you, you have a terrible grab. If I keep up tilting, I'll trade if you try to grab.
Yeah.
But then now I was like, I'll beat.
Yeah. Anytime one team gets like slightly ahead, somebody's there to answer right back.
Yeah, so we have basically an even game right now.
Okay, so we had Ally. He got the down throw to up tilt. 0-2 Samus fell out just a little bit. Dabuz was getting ready to come over and help out, but it looks like Ally has it.
Great up B punishing that flip kick.
Yep, and then goes right for that. Okay, so he wanted the backer, then went for the spike, but ended up getting punished himself. Got a little bit too greedy, man. Eating too much of the food off the table there.
Speaking of weaknesses of Rosalina, her up B having no hitbox is very predictable.
Yes.
Dabuz is going to seal out 2 stocks with up smash though. We have a 1v2 for MVD and like low percentage for every. Oh my god, great tech though.
Goodness.
Otherwise it would have been another follow-up.
MVD, please hold it down, man. Don't end up in a Giphy cat. Dabuz right now really trying to hold down the ledge, keeping it very difficult for MVD to return. Now I'm pretty sure the jabs just themselves is enough to keep MVD off stage.
Yeah, I think that was unsmart from Ally there. He knows that back throw is just wrecks Luma.
Oh yeah,
so he chose for the stage control, but it ended up killing Luma, so unfortunate.
Okay, so good flood option there, something I don't normally see Ally do altogether. A lot of times he just throws the flood out as like a mixing up tool to kind of keep the opponents thrown off. But it looks like
it gives him space to kind of read your option when he's recovering, but.
Uh-oh. Okay, so jabs are right into Rosalina and Luma. Like you said earlier, man, the Mario jab is a very good setup tool. Ooh, good monkey flip.
Oh, I thought it was going to be up smash. I was like, that might be stock. But Rosalina not with too much rage, so, but Luma, her kill power is just absolutely crazy.
Oh my goodness, and good shield there, just went right through Rosalina and ate it up smash from Ally. So again, like we said, man, not a very dominating set from either two teams. They're just like holding it down for the most part. It's really coming down to like the last hit, situation. Yeah. So
I think if MVD can manage to seal a stock or two, like if he can be there for a kill and not rely so much on Nairo. I mean, if Nairo throws someone into it, like it'll be awesome. But we're gonna see the character switch. Nairo opting to choose Robin. So they're going to be playing a much more stage control oriented game. MVD is not going to be looking so much up to set up Nairo the whole time, more to basically let Robin kind of play some of her gimmicks.
Okay, so like Nairo switched to Robin, which is something I hadn't seen him do since the Big House. He might have did it at MOG, but I'm not quite sure. I can't remember 110%.
I know he played Dark Pit recently against Dabuz in a final set.
Yeah, for sure. Now, obviously, like if you're up in winners, and you're playing somebody in losers, it's okay. Like you could probably switch to some of the secondaries because you don't want to burn out all your
That
names.
is such an early kill.
Too early right now. Not even 30 seconds into the match here, ladies and gentlemen, and Dabuz loses that stock. Just a little bit too light for Robin's sword.
Yeah. Actually, that's another thing. Like Rosalina is a wonderful character. Don't get me wrong. She's crazy good. But her throws are typically really slow in doubles.
Yeah, they are.
So her down throw and a lot of her throws set up for team combos really, really well. But because of how slow they are, you can't do them near an opponent without getting punished usually.
Yeah, and unless in a 2v1, you don't really see her do a lot of throwing. Now, in a 2v1, the back throw can definitely help out at low percentages. But, when everybody's on the stage, it's really hard to punish and break right out of that. Oh, he was going for that up air. I seen it coming. I think he had the air dodge read.
Yeah. Also, that's something we've been seeing. Oh my God,
nice
that
Thoron. Right.
That's something we've been seeing actually a lot of MVD too. Is he monkey flips the stage a lot. It's gotten him punished in a couple sets, but it's also gotten him a lot of stage control and some reverse options on like each set.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, monkey flip sometimes it is 50-50, as far as like returning. Oh
that
my
double
goodness.
stage spike.
Whoa,
and the back air.
Back air. Okay, so I see now why he switched. He said, I think they got a little bit too used to 0-2 Let me switch it up a little bit. He has other characters in his arsenal. I know he goes Dark Pit occasionally. Like you said before, man, a character that I really, really love watching, especially with the recent buffs that he just got. It looks like he's just opting into Robin, really holding it down for the Fire Emblem community.
Yeah, and you don't see a lot of Robin. That forward smash is going to seal her out as she tries to jump back from ledge. So, uneven stocks though. If they seal out MVD, that should have been an up smash. That would have been an MVD stock.
Yes, sir. MVD right now not really being able to stock tank this one out, and like you said, he should probably get a little bit more aggressive and maybe focus on trying to take stocks. I know that's easier said than done in certain situations, especially when you have to try and kill Dabuz off screen. That's just not a situation you want to be in, or Ally too as well, having a lot of tools to get MVD. Oh my goodness, and sending him to the blast zone, very unfortunate.
Yeah, that up air is just so powerful. And Ally looking for the dunk on the left side.
Good read there from Nairo, just the air dodge out all together, man. Ally right now going for anything, man. So raw right now, putting on a fantastic display of skill. I'm not mad at it. Luma clear on the other side of the screen, holding it down for, oh my goodness, but then eats the sword. He was holding it down for Luma, and unfortunately ate the sword toss there from Robin.
Yeah. The one downside too that Nairo has lost picking Robin. Like Robin has amazing kill power. Like probably relatively equal to 0-2 Samus outside of like crazy off the top. Like her back air will kill so early. MVD has to stock share off of Nairo. So that is unfortunate as well. But Robin doesn't have that like support role very well. Are we gonna see the stock share?
Okay, so that was a very scary situation because now pre-patch, I'm not quite sure if that forward air would have had I don't know if it would have did as much knockback because Robin has got some significant buffs here recently. So he just came right up off the ledge and threw that forward air. I'm not mad at that. Not quite being able enough to kill him, but right now it's all evened up. And like I said before, no team really dominating the other one. Guys are just hanging in there for the most part.
I think if they can seal out, oh my God, that back air was so crisp.
Oh my goodness, and is that going to do it? That's not going to be quite enough to do it. Gets the forward air on Rosalina. Okay, he's living right now. Takes the peanut from him.
He has a Thoron that is ready to kill, but one good down B read from Dabuz here,
and that kills.
That will kill Nairo immediately.
Oh yeah.
I still think if Nairo is able to, if Dabuz is able to seal out Nairo's stock, I think he can do it. But MVD pressuring him so hard at ledge, he sits there, and eventually he's going to down smash. Can't hold on forever.
Absolutely not, man. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Man, let go and let God. So here we go.
Take Elsa's advice.
Yeah, right. Just let it go, right? There's a whole song about it. Man, very crazy gameplay right there. I didn't really know what to expect from the switch from Zero Suit to Robin. Now, Robin, I guess, is a very, very good character in doubles gameplay.
Oh, she has so many. As long as MVD can, like, kind of hold down the neutral and he doesn't need so much support. Like, he doesn't need his teammate to come in and break him out of combos, which he's been playing really strong. He hasn't needed it yet.
Of course,
although he did lose his stock early and had to stock share.
Agree, man.
But if he can do that, like, because Robin doesn't really have those accurate hitboxes, and she doesn't have the ground speed to come in and break out.
Yeah.
Outside of that, Robin is really, really strong. She will just steal your stocks. She has spike options, she has Thoron, she has back air and up air that will just destroy you. Forward air is hella percentage.
Absolutely, man. And at low percentages, Robin can really hurt you too, man. Down throw into those jabs, man, it can really screw up an opponent. Of course, I'm not really seeing a lot of arc fire setups from Nairo. Oh my goodness, gets spiked early on. Makes it back though.
Can we talk about that 89% 15 seconds in on MVD? He took 56 before while Nairo was just charging to Arc Thunder.
Yeah. Very proficient gameplay right there, man. Just putting the sauce on him early on. I'm not mad at that, man. I don't even think that was 30 seconds. That was like 10 seconds in.
Yeah.
He just came out swinging. He was swinging before he even said go. Oh, and then Dabuz just shielding it Thorn, not opting into absorbing it at all. Very good option though, because I feel like that would have been extra damage on Ally.
The absorb is scary because it's gonna buff. Oh my god, that up air is just crazy strong. Ally loses a stock not a minute into the match.
I throw the up air, and then gets the Nosferatu on his teammate. He said, I need that. But then Dabuz comes in, so I need that too.
MVD was so high percentage already that it was like, you know what?
Let me just take a little bit.
Let me just take a little bit. Let me heal up. I got stock for you, baby.
Absolutely, man. I guess wonderful team synergy there. I mean, I guess
I think he wanted the buzz out of it. I think, and got MVDs, but it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Falls with the backer, and that is going to seal out the buzzing stock. This Robin switch is looking so smart.
Absolutely, man. I think that he probably realized what he could and couldn't do with Zero Suit Senders. What Nairo couldn't do with Zero Suit Senders.
Yeah.
So very good switch right there, man. Who would have known? Oh my goodness. But one thing I have noticed is that he is catching his teammate and ally both in the Arc Thunder a lot.
Yeah.
So you might have to watch out for that. That's added percentage sometimes that you don't need, especially if you can't get the guaranteed grab right out of it. What are you going to do?
It's a relatively even game right now, though. Both Dabuz and Nairo sitting at that low percentage. MVD and Ally at kill percentage for both these characters with crazy kill power.
I really like how MVD is holding down the 2v1 situation while Robin is able to move off to one side of the screen and do some charging there.
Yeah, because if she gets her charge, that'll happen.
Oh man, Ally losing that stock. One stock left here, holding it down though for his teammate the best way he can. Meanwhile, Dabuz really holding it down as well too. Only 60% on his second stock.
I think this is a crazy turn of events too, because like if you told me that Grand Finals was gonna be Nairo and MVD and losers, and Nairo's playing Robin versus Dabuz and Ally, I wouldn't have believed you. I would have been like, why?
Dude, what? Like,
there's no why would he switch to Robin? But apparently, what do we know?
Yeah, I know, right? We just sit up here and talk. Oh man, good back air right there.
Yeah, she's got no jump, so can he steal it?
Oh, okay, I know.
She's still coming back though.
Yeah, he saved her life a little bit. Ends up being able to snap ledge right now. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that was a bad habit right there. So you see how he just dropped off stage? I think he was like trying to grab ledge so that he could get like the ledge trump opportunity, but I think he doesn't have zero, so you can't do that. you can't do that as efficiently with Robin.
Nah, you have to be really crisp. And dash attack is gonna seal out Rosalina. She just sticks the sword out and Rosa runs straight into it.
Very unfortunate there, but then
just spawns and forward smashes and it's like, you're done.
Good patience there, just jumping off and just seeing jumping down, from the platform there, and then trying to see what Robin was gonna do. Ooh.
Back here almost seals out MVD, and now he's gonna recover high. Nairo does an amazing job covering him though. Otherwise, that was gonna be a stock.
Okay, and right now, oh my goodness, good up smash. I was getting ready to say Dabuz was trying to get the up throw, the up airs right there, but it doesn't matter anyway because Ally was there to answer back and help. And
this is where I think the loss of Zero Suit Samus is probably gonna hurt the hardest.
Yes.
In this 2v1, like Zero Suit Samus has back air to kill.
And just absorbs the throw and gets his sword taken. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm surprised he went for that option just because like if had Ally not been shielding, it probably would have killed him.
Yeah, that's big damage.
Yeah.
That's definitely big damage right there. Robin, like you said, losing this 2v1 situation, under 7% has to do with Mario, a character that does
great roll from Dabuz and Ally. That was synced so perfectly. These two look like they might even be like dancing. It's great. That's that's one of my favorite like doubles things. When you and your partner are so in sync, like it no longer becomes like you're playing a video game. It's like you have a routine that you practice.
Oh yeah, man. And with these two guys being two very, very prominent singles characters, singles fighters, man, it's just that much more easier for them. Oh, and there's a ledge trump to back air from Ally to take it. Good options there. They go up 2-1 on MVD and Nairo.
I wonder if we'll see the character switch back, or maybe even a dark pit.
Maybe we might see a dark pit. I'd like to see some dark pit in person. Last time I seen Nairo play in person was at the Big House 5, and I don't think he went dark pit at all. I know he did go Robin.
He went Robin, Meta Knight, and was that it? Was that all he played at?
I believe so.
Because he was winner side, and he tried to. I guess he didn't feel like.
Yeah, he didn't want to burn out on Zero Suit, so he just picked a couple other characters to kind of, I guess, try to maybe get in Zero's hit or, you know.
Well, this is tournament match for Dabuz and Boreal Ally.
Absolutely, man.
So.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So tournament match for these guys, and Nairo opting to stay Robin. So interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so with the super duper low ceiling, obviously at a relatively low percentage, Robin can get those quick up air kills.
So can Rosalina. MVD almost losing that side.
Oh, and there it is right
God.
there.
That was so quick. Not even 30 seconds in the match.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show you how top level these guys are. That almost every single match, players have basically died 45 seconds in.
And did
like
Dabuz just take that arc thunder?
Yes, I just wanted to point that out.
He just took the arc thunder from him. He said, nah, bro.
Ally was about to get punished by arc thunder. Like, that would have been huge damage.
Mm-hmm.
And Dabuz from, like, halfway across town and city just says, woo, nope, it's mine.
He said, I need that, homie. Thank you.
That was probably some of the best doubles coverage I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. With a wonderful character like Rosalina and Luma, a very wonderful and defensive character there to help out, as always. Oh, my goodness gracious. And takes out Robin with an up air. Takes out.
Everyone's dying.
Goodness. Everybody's going to have to die here, said Dabuz. Everybody's got to go. Let's go ahead and restart it up again.
Ally gets thrown up by MVD, and Nairo picks up the stock with the up air, and Dabuz just up smashes MVD to seal him out.
Absolutely, man. We had Robin just right there off screen, hitting Dabuz with that forward air because, unfortunately, like I believe that the hitbox got extended because it ran into Luma not being able to snap ledge how he wanted to. He ended up coming a little bit over the stage there. Ooh, so many up tilts, so little time on MVD.
He's like, I can get 3 more, but Nairo's coming through.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, like you said before, man, Dabuz going for those early up air kills there, trying to keep Robin on those platforms.
Dabuz is really pressuring Robin. He knows that Robin has a hard time landing, and Robin is going to seal out Mario from the top, and I couldn't even see what happened.
He tried that. He threw him up there, man. He went for that up special, and I'm not saying that was a bad option. Maybe I would have did an up air, would have been a little safer, but he ended up eating the up air. Oh my goodness. And now we got a turn of events.
Nairo sealed that stock out before, like, at like 86 or something. I was somewhere in the 80s when he landed the up air, and then Dabuz was just gone.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Ally and Dabuz sitting in the hot seat here, man, losing stocks, and now they both got 1 apiece. Oh my goodness, and just takes the arc fire right from her. She said, I'll take that.
And this is just, we've gone back to a pure neutral right now. Nairo's starting to charge. He has that thunder. Oh, I thought he was going to seal that. I thought he was going to get that reverse up there. That would have been pretty dirty. Ooh. But Dabuz's back air is going to do it, and now MVD is off stage against Nairo. Chooses to recover high, and doesn't go punished for it. Instead, Dabuz lands the up air on Nairo.
Yeah, he just kind of floated right into Robin there just a second ago. I think he was like, I think he thought that maybe he was looking for the spike where he really just threw out the back air. So that was very good patience there from Dabuz. Ooh.
Also, really good patience from Dabuz right there, shielding, knowing that Ally was coming in, he's got the kill. And since Dabuz was turned around and MVD had smashed his shield, like he knew that his best punish right there would have been maybe jump out Nair. And like, but he's like, no, Ally's coming through. I'm gonna shield just in case so he doesn't hit me and I don't die.
Yes.
And MVD is gone.
And now this is a very, very close set. Like just literally 30 seconds ago, everything was all evened out. Let's Trump back here, not enough to take out Nairo.
Yes.
He's coming back. He says, I'm living the day, man. Oh my goodness, gets the good read and then gets him with the up air right off ledge.
Yes, and he was charging, so that's that extra knockback. Ally is super dead.
Absolutely.
Like, you are gone.
Luma still hanging in there for the most part.
Yeah.
And now we got Nairo doing the thing right now, staying on one part of the stage, charging the thunder.
2-2 right now. Robin is running this back.
Absolutely, man. Robin, man, if you're watching, man, I know I got a couple guys back from Nebraska who really, really love Robin. Man, he is holding it down for you guys here today at Dismantle 2, man, put together by Wit Gaming, E2C, man, here at the Poplar Creek Bowl, excuse me. If you guys are tuning in, go ahead and hashtag Dismantle 2 on Twitter. Gain yourself a little bit of notoriety, man. Talk to us. Talk to us. We talk back.
You can tweet at us at _UR or at UR_Sage.
Yep, and at Rod the Dutch, man. All one word, man.
Yeah. As soon as I'm off commentary, I'm gonna go through all my tweets. I'm gonna hit you guys back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you know, something that we could actually see here too is even before the reset or maybe after the reset, Dabuz does have an Olimar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. And I did see that Olimar at where was it? Evo. I watched that Olimar at Evo. I'm not quite sure if he did it at Big House, but I know for sure he went Olimar at Evo. Very wonderful Olimar. Very prominent, man.
Yeah, he's very, very good. And I know he said he usually likes Olimar better in doubles, but
I can definitely see that, man.
Yeah, he's a good doubles character, but I think he's opting to stay Rosa here. I don't disagree with the like choosing Rosa.
Just gotta go. Sometimes what you feel more comfortable with, especially in a situation like this.
And you don't know how comfortable Ally is with Olimar. He might ask him like, nah, just play Rosa. I know how to play with the Rosa.
Well, because you also run the risk of having the pigment kind of attached to your teammates too, since obviously like in doubles gameplay, friendly fire is on.
Yeah.
Which is something that you just don't want.
Yeah.
You don't.
Luckily, Olimar has the callback, but. Well, also Nairo accidentally sealing out an MVD stock. That is a terrible start because they right now.
Oh! Get dunked on, homie.
Oh my God, he's like, yo, here's a one-way trip straight to the blast zone.
Absolutely, man. Here's your ticket, but the answer is clear back with that forward smash, sending Robin clear off the side of the screen.
And now, Ally, the only one sitting with 3 stocks, and we are a minute in.
Absolutely, man. Ally holding it down here at 91%. I feel like Mario does relatively decent here on Lilac.
If it resets. It has a reset. It's 2-2. Okay. All right. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, Mario. I like that. I like this counter pick for Dabuz and Ally. Like, Dabuz pressures these platforms so well.
Oh yeah.
And Mario can get the combo extension out of them in like a similar fashion to Battlefield. And that Luma land just.
Huge shout to Luma for holding down Rosa.
Yeah,
she was free. She was in free fall.
She was free.
She was in free. Oh my goodness.
I thought you got the spike.
I thought you got the spike too.
Yeah,
man.
I was like, dude, you just got destroyed.
Yeah, very unfortunate right there. Meanwhile, Ally still sitting on 3 stocks.
Yeah, that's huge right now. Ally is coming in super clutch.
You know, I noticed that they're not really keeping Robin in the air. Robin has a hard time landing in certain situations. Whoa.
Oh!
It's a forward smash his teammate. Very unfortunate right now.
Really smart from Ally, just holding, and then another hit on your teammate. So MVD seals out Nairo, and Nairo's like, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm going to send you.
Absolutely, man. Meanwhile,
it's probably not worth.
The restock still 121%. Rage Mario's in full effect, and the flood is charged up all the way. And right as I say that, he wastes it. I think he wanted to. I think he was assuming that maybe MVD would have been free falling right there. He would have been able to push him right off screen. Whoa, my goodness!
The teammate hit. We have seen just tons of team kills. This is a match of spaghetti.
I think both of these guys here, both of these teams here are getting very greedy in certain situations and really trying to solidify stocks. Not keeping in mind that their teammate is right there.
I think Dabuz and Ally, they're seeing that this could be the end of the bracket. Like we can end this if we like one good read and it's probably over at this point.
Absolutely, man. We can go on with the goal here.
Yeah, and then but on the other side, oh my God, forward tilt to down smash.
Where are you at? And now
what
here we go.
What an insane combo.
Robin right now in the 2v1 situation. And like you said before, man, Robin not being the best character for this in certain situations because obviously she needs a lot of setup time to get things going. Whoa, oh! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
The stage spike without beat. That was a wonderful pick. Lilac worked out so well for Dabuz and Ally. Now MVD going home with second. Seems like Nairo seems like satisfied, but I'm sure he wanted that last. That last run.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. That was a very wonderful, heartfelt set, man. Those guys, I mean, they played their tails off to say the least.
that was a fantastic double set.
And then Robin, I didn't see Robin. I didn't see that happening. If anything, I would have seen Dark Pit. I thought Dark Pit was coming.
Especially with the buffs recently, like he's so early at the ledge now, like
just
so
electroshocks everywhere. Just electroshock everywhere, man. I tuned into an E2C tournament actually like about to say a week ago, and I seen Chompy, and of course he likes Pit and Dark Pit.
Right.
And I was like, and this is right after the buffs, and I mean he's just throwing dudes off stage and just throwing out electroshocks. I'm like, what the heck is going on up here? Are his buffs that great that we're playing that dangerous off stage right now? Is that really a thing?
Yo,
dude?
Sometimes you just hit that YOLO button and you run with it.
Right, high risk, high reward. Sometimes even higher punishment. But one dude not really worried about high punishment.